I've got the biggest Ninjago collection in the world. Okay, not really, but my collection is still kinda good. So today I'll be showing you my entire Ninjago minifigure collection. So I went ahead and laid down some base plates on my table and got my big box of Ninjago minifigures. Some are in plastic packaging and some are just there. So first we got probably the oldest Ninjago suits ever, the original line of Pilot Ninja, and I just love these. They remind me of a simpler time, back when jobs, GCSEs and taxes were non-existent in my world. Then we've got one of my only season 1 suit, ZXJ. He looks so cool, man, so elegant. Oh wait, there's also ZX Zane, epic. And of course the Golden Dragon suits. My favourite is probably Zane. I mean, look at him. But still doesn't beat NRG, nothing will I think. But since I don't really have any minifigures from around season 1 to season 9, I went ahead and gathered all my ninja minifigures and put them all on one base plate. So let's delve in. So first we're starting off with my favourite ninja since I started watching Ninjago. It's Cole. Yep, the big man, the cake connoisseur, the earth elemental. Anyway, we got Skybound Cole, which is actually his air jitsu suit and has a bear on it. And Legacy Cole, I actually had 2 of him, but I got no clue where the other one is. One thing I find funny is that these 2 Cole suits look so similar, I actually switched them around and you didn't even notice. Or maybe you did and I failed. Golden Crystallized Cole. Look, as much of a disaster as Crystallized was, this minifigure just adds fuel to the fire. In total, I've got 16 Cole suits. Yeah, pretty dead, isn't it? And then we've got an evil, I guess not really, ninja. It's J. So for some reason I got 3 core J suits. I don't know why. It's not even a good suit. Help me. Okay, so apparently I've got one more in this pack. Mental health. Why? Why do I have 4, man? And probably my first Ninjago minifigure ever. It's this one. I know it's not a real assortment of parts, but this has been in my Lego bin for over 10 years. I genuinely have no idea how it even came to be. Then of course we got both Evil J's, my favourite being Evil J, not Rogue J. The detail is just incredible and it cost the grand total of about a £5. Great. The Prime Empire suit, which I actually like this. For some reason people don't like the Prime Empire suits. I think they're just fine, still a good figure. And I've also got Scuba J still sealed in its pack. I don't know why it's sealed, but I've got 21 J suits in total, carried by Core J. And since things are starting to kick off between Jay and Cole, I think it's time I brought in reinforcements. Yep, it's Lloyd. Yay. I love this Master Lloyd minifigure. The contrast of white and this shade of green is
perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Then we got the 10th anniversary gold Lloyd, which just looks epic. I recently got this weird combination of Lloyd suits. I don't know why this exists, I'ma be real. Sons of Garmadon Lloyd and Haunted Lloyd, both with legacy hoods, cause why not? Who needs completed minifigures? We love inaccurate suits over here, folks. Then we've got a bunch of duplicates. Crystallized Lloyd, Storm Suit Lloyd, Burst Lloyd and Digi Lloyd. I've got 27 Lloyds in total. I don't know why. Lloyd is a bitch, can't even grow a beard, prick. Brother, subscribe, man. What are you doing? Well, clearly you're watching, but scroll down on whatever you're watching and click the subscribe button. 1,500 by the end of the year. I haven't forgotten. Now it's time for everyone's favourite ninja, Kai. We got Legacy Kai, the most common Ninjago minifigure. This Kai, which I don't actually know the name of. Ninjago has way too many suits, blah blah blah, burn myself in a coffin. My first Kai minifigure is Ninjago movie Kai. Just mid, innit? I've also got the original tournament Kai, which I got like a year ago. It's one of my favourites. I just wish I had the legs as well. The most recent tournament Kai, it follows a similar design with this symbol in the bottom right. Island Kai is absolutely incredible. The detail is immaculate. Oh. So yeah, I've got 19 Kais. Now on to Zane, the master of ice cream. First we got Tournament Zane, which looks so cool, I won't lie, better than expected. Scuba Zane, which is pointless because Zane doesn't need to breathe underwater. Now something equally pointless, Shirtless Zane. Why? Why you gotta scar me like that? The flip is this. Then we got Epic Battle Zane, Pantsless Zane. What the hell is happening here? Do not combine these minifigures, do not. Then we got movie Zane. This is terrifying. White hair, deafening stare. I'm very scared. I got 2 Dragons Rising Season 1 Zanes. They look pretty cool. I've got a grand total of 22. That surprised me. And finally, Nia. Yay, the Master of Wet. Pause, what the fuck? Hero Nia is one of the only Nia suits in recent times to use less aqua blue, only using it on the leg wrap and chest armor. Then it's Rising Dragon Nia, who is basically just mech pilot Nia with gold on the hood instead of gunmetal grey. Then it's an incomplete Scuba Nia. Then we got the original Samurai X suit. Kinda. And lastly, it's Dragon Power Nia. I love the transparent blue arms and silver chest plate with the water splashes behind it and on the hood. So in total, I've got 9 Nia minifigures. Yeah, that's bad. So I counted all my Ninja minifigures, all to the grand total of 114 minifigures. Flipping out, I need to move on. But before that, here's all my Woo minifigures. Yeah, I know, it's pathetic. Let's move on. Next, I thought we should look at the minifigures where I've painted some parts of it and messed up the minifigure, so it's ruined forever. Yeah, I'm stupid. Why did I do this, man? It's not worth it. Now it's time for all my random side characters, you know, the people who don't have chronic main character syndrome because they're not the main character. Let's just go. So we've got a Gecko and Monts, more specifically Gulch and Mert. For some reason, Mert reminds me of the troll in the dungeon. Then I've got 4 Benthamar minifigures. What? How? That's incredible. But his design is just really good. He's got chrome gold and rose gold printing. A legacy, not really, elemental master, Tox. She came in the most recent tournament and has some Mr. Whippy hair with a purple t-shirt that looks like a 7-year-old would wear. Sorry. Then we got the Spirit of the Temple, which looks similar to the design of the Skull Sorcerer. And lastly, I got 2 Ronin minifigures, and this design just looks cool. A sand green chestplate with a shuriken on its buckle. Now we've got some recent additions to the ninja team, Sora, Aaron and Wildfire. Sora's pretty cool, she likes tech and I like tech, so automatically she's my favourite out of the 3. She's only got 2 different suits, which is a bit weird because she's a main character. And Aaron, I've actually got 3 season 1 Aarons. One is in this paper bag, but we got an evil Aaron with his hair, and this version, what is this? And I've only got 1 Wildfire minifigure with no armour. But all my days we got way too many good guys, aka boring, so let me show you my villain collection. Here we go. The Wolf Warriors, the Purple Wolf Warriors with red tentacles, the Dragonians, the Spectral Dragonians, the Rats, Ninjoids, Core Snakes, Hypnobrai Ghosts, Merlopians, Imperiums and some random ones. Now the main villains, I've got the Crystal King, Oni Garmadon, regular Garmadon, the Skull Sorcerer, Crystallized Skull Sorcerer and 2 Moro minifigures. 3 Cinders and 1 Jordana, and then Legacy Cole. Oh, that's where it went. Alright, okay. And I got 2/5 of the Forbidden Frauds, Noct, which is my most recent Ninjago minifigure as of recording, and Drix, the Bug Man.
This guy bugs? Is this guy bugs?
And then I got 3 different versions of Lord Ross, Imperium, Purple, and Tournament one, with red tentacles because it came in a magazine. And lastly, Rapton, a member of the Freebooters. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of my villain army. In total, I got 68 villains. Mental. So yeah, that's my entire Ninjago minifigure collection. In total, it's 200 minifigures. 202 to be exact. 205 if you count my animals. Spanning across the whole of Ninjago, except season 1 to 9. Okay, I'm overwhelmed. Like and subscribe. Play the trailer. Sorry, Beta Squad.
Halloween!
On October 31st, get ready to be terrified. Or not, I don't know what scares you. Bye.